a connected business owner with the C21FG. I am an Amazon ambassador. I'm popularly known and called the funky grandma. Yes, I love the good life. I'm not old. I'm still very, very young, even though I'm a grandmother. True or true? Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's move on. Okay, like as we are celebrating the International Women's Day, we are super excited. This is some of our Amazons. So you are here, you are wondering who an Amazon is. An Amazon is a woman that is strong, beautiful, industrious, supportive of her family, is a go-getter, she's a supporter, and she's a financial giant. That is who an Amazon is. And we believe today, aside from selecting some men on board, we are also going to raise some Amazons. Okay, so I believe we're going to have an amazing session this evening. So I welcome you officially as we still in the celebration mood of the International Women's Day. Our project is the She Emerge Project. And what is this project all about for women? It is a program to help women to become financially secured, targeted at raising women who will in turn help to raise other women. We are helpers, right? Okay, so we are also to help instill self-confidence in women that their dreams are valid and they can still pursue their dream. The same way with men, everyone can still pursue their dream. So permit me, while I'm referring to women, I also refer to all the men in the house. But because we are celebrating the women today or this week, so I will be mentioning women, women, women. So men, don't be jealous, it's our week. So reasons why women should be financially free. Number one, it increases respect and self-esteem. When a woman is financially stable, she can have confidence to support her family, right? It makes her to become an asset, not a liability. With the economic situation today, if it is only the man that is providing, you know how challenging that could be, right? Yes, it is quite challenging, okay? So when a woman is financially free, the woman can also have choices. The woman can also have choices, right? And it provides long-term stability for yourself, extended family, and your children. And also for protection. When I say protection, in the past, I believe most areas we have overcome that. In the past, in some areas, when a man passed on, the woman loses everything that she and the husband has worked for. So, but when a woman is financially free and stable, she will be protected. Why? Because even though you are pushed out of the house, you can still stand again to cater for your family. All right. So another reason is to become a role model. Gone are the days that your child is growing up and your child will say, ah, mommy, I like to be like Mrs. Abdul. I like to be like Madam Ngozi. Do you understand me? But your child will come up and say, Mom, I'm super proud of you. Dad, you are my super daddy, right? Why? Because they see someone they can emulate. Someone has told them that, yes, you can become what God has created you to be. All right. And finally, it gives you time freedom. Time freedom for women in the sense that, you know, for instance, I want to use a banker. A banker gets a job, she starts having children. She leaves her children at the mercy of the domestic staff without knowing what is going on. But if you are financially free, you know how to ensure that things are working out well in your family. You can create time for your children. You can choose to work from home. You can choose to have your own daycare in your office. All right. So those are what this being financially free can help you to achieve. So today, as a business person, when I introduced myself, I said something. I said, I've been in the fashion business for over 3 decades, okay? So I'm going to share women, a topic called women and business. It's going to be very brief, okay? So women and business. Women will face a lot of things. There are a lot of challenges out there. But how can we balance this business we are running with our home and our families? And how has business been? For me, there are 3 and 4 D's to help you succeed in business that I learned while running my business. I was told that if you can have these 4 D's in place, your business will be stable. True or true? Yes, that is true, right? But let us find out, okay? And those of you that are in business or you are working, I want you to begin to put your pen down and check through if really just these 4 keys can make you to excel. Number 1 is discipline. When we talk about discipline, everybody in business, whether you are a male or you are a female, if you are not disciplined, you will not be able to run a successful business. Why? Because your business will crumble, because you will compromise, you will not be committed to the business. You can wake up anytime and go to work because it's your business, right? Whereas you are supposed to be there. If you say you are supposed to be there by 7, you are there by 7. So it takes discipline for somebody that is on his own to continue to get to the office even before the staff. Number 2 is decision. If you're not able to take decision, you only wait for people's opinion before you can do anything. It means that you're not ready to succeed in your business because you don't have what it takes to keep your business in place. Number 4 is determination. We all know that whatever we are determined to do, no matter the storm, no matter the challenges, we will still scale through. And that is determination. You tell yourself, whatever it takes, my business must succeed. All right? And that is the truth. So with determination, you can run a successful business. Then divinity. The 4th D is divinity. When we talk about divinity, what do we mean? Without God, you can't run a successful business because it is only God that can sustain your business, that can give you the grace to become successful. But all these were in place when I was running my business. All were in place when I was running my business. And I was looking and I was wondering. I said, everything I know, I have put in place. So what is the challenge? Something was missing. And I was thinking, what could this be? I could not crack it. But guess what? I discovered that thing. It's called mentorship. Without mentorship, the journey that you are supposed to take, that is supposed to take you 3 years, may take you 10 years to run. So mentorship was what was missing in my career. What is mentorship, you may ask? Mentorship is where an individual with more experience, knowledge, and connections is able to pass along what they have learned over the years onto you. So it means that if you have a mentor and the mentor has run a business successfully over a period of 10, 15, or 5 years, the person, the mentor, knows the terrain. If that person now mentors you, it means that the struggle, the person's struggle, yours has been cut short, because he will be able to tell you, do this, don't do it like this, do that, do this, this is what you should do, this, because he has gotten that experience. Some people say experience is the best teacher. Yes, so, but the experience of others that has succeeded in that path will save you a lot of others. I hope it is clear. All right. So the primary reason why people fail in business is because they lack mentorship. If you want to become a fashion designer, you don't just open a shop, carry scissors, and begin to tell people, I can sew. No, you must go through the training. You must go through the mentorship. You want to become a nurse, you have to go for the training. Anything you want to do in life, there must be a training related to what you are doing, or else you can't succeed in that business. So most people fail in this area. Why? Because all we were taught in school is what will help us to get a good job, not what will help us to succeed financially. There was no financial education. So that is why it is so good to have a mentor to show us how to succeed financially. And without that, you see that the rich will keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. All right. So you see, I got qualified for this amazing She Emerge project. And I was told that the vision for women is to raise 10 million African women to stand on their feet financially, become strong, and pursue their dream. And the organization said they are all out by 2024 to raise 50,000 multimillionaires, both male and female. Okay? So, and I looked at it and said, wow, I think I need this mentorship. I will share my story with you in a short while. And I was told that the organization gives me the grace, the business gives me the grace to work from home. So even as a stay-at-home mom, even as a grandmother with my grandchildren around me, I can still begin to earn money from home, right? And it was a super amazing thing. So when I started, as I qualified, I needed knowledge. Since it's a mentorship program, I needed to be trained, right? Guess what? I learned the principles of becoming a successful woman, a successful entrepreneur, a successful presenter. I learned the skill of leadership, relationship skill, team building skill, listening skill, presentation skill, and communication skill. It was super amazing. And I looked at myself, I said, wow, this is amazing. Most times we think that it is just sitting on the machine to sew that is business. We think that it's just to bake and whatever we are doing is just the business. No, it's beyond that. All the millionaires I now started studying, they had these principles in place. That is why you will go to a shop, a boutique, or a firm, and you tell them you are asking or bargaining their product. They say, please, 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 if you don't want to buy, just waka. Why? That is because they lack relationship skill. They also lack communication skill. So these skills are very key in running a successful business to become wealthy. And that is why most businesses fail, because the skills were not taught. All right? So look at the skills. Through these skills, I got to know that knowledge was key for me as I started. So I learned as I became a businesswoman. Because as a business, as an entrepreneur, I have that understanding that whatever industry you want to go in, you need knowledge. For me to function well, I need knowledge. I need to learn. I need to unlearn. And I need to relearn. So the mentorship made it happen for me, sincerely. Today, I can stand before thousands of people to speak. Why? Because I have built capacity through all the mentorship trainings that I did. Now, this was how I started building capacity. This was my own little forum. I started raising both male and female. I started the mentorship, all right? So this was Capacity. Come over to the chat session and type capacity. Yes, capacity. I started moving from there, as even I was an introvert. Even then, guess what? I could stand before thousands of people to begin to speak. This was our Emerge program in Abuja, at the Velodrome Stadium in Abuja, January. Look at the crowd that was there. 7,000 people seated, and that was me pouring out from my bowel. What made that happen? Mentorship. If I was not trained, there won't be any capacity. I won't be able to sit down there and begin to speak. Also, just JJ doing my training, learning and running my business, I was called from FCMB She Venture in collaboration with NECA Network of Entrepreneurial Women, that I have been selected as one of their She Ventures mentors. And that was how I was allotted some young individuals, some young, beautiful ladies to mentor them. It was an amazing opportunity and experience. What happened? Capacity, mentorship, everything started falling in place. If you don't prepare yourself, if you're just looking for money here and there, the opportunities will not come in place. So as a woman, even as men, we need capacity, we need mentorship, we need to learn so that we will get to our level of expectation. This was my fashion brand. What do I used to do? All I do is to produce supply boutiques, supply stores. In 2018, I desired to expand my business. That was before I got involved with this amazing project. So I took a loan in 2018 of 3.5 million naira to expand my business. I did. But guess what? I ran into trouble because there was no capacity. There was no mentorship. COVID came, crashed my business. I even took loan to relocate my business, yet I could not open that new office till the rent expired. That was how I ran into debt of over 3 million naira. But you know what? During that lockdown period, I was invited, the way you are all listening to me right now, I was invited to this amazing project on Zoom. On Zoom, that was August 2020. And I told myself, I need to be trained. I need this mentorship. And you can see the journey so far. It was super amazing. Few months down the line, I qualified for an all-expense paid trip. That was September 2021. And June 2022, I qualified for my second all-expense paid trip. This trip was so beautiful and special to me because I did not just qualify alone. I also sponsored one of my teammates, a very busy professional, to this trip. And this was my Jordan experience. You can see why people call me Funky Grandma. I love the good life. And this amazing project made it happen for me. And I know that some people here will be selected today. It is super, super amazing. It was a beautiful experience, all right? Beautiful, beautiful experience. And guess what? Someone will be coming up. The woman that held me by the hand will be coming up soon. She's going to show you the same thing that she taught me, that you will gain from, so that you will not fail in business. Thank you very much at this point. At this point, I want us to come over to the chat session and welcome with me this beautiful, amazing lady that held me by the hand. Ambassador Deborah Maduka, if you are here, the floor is yours.
Good evening, beautiful women. I want to celebrate you all. I welcome you to this amazing International Women's Week event. If you can hear me loud and clear, go back to the comment section and type loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, go back to the comment section and type loud and clear. Everyone goes to the comment section and type welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you. I celebrate you for being here today. And I need to disconnect from my device. Okay? Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, type yes. If you can hear me, type yes. So I welcome you all to this amazing evening gathering as we celebrate, we keep celebrating women, right? I said being a woman is to be a nurturer. To be a woman is to be someone who brings forth life. Everybody type bring forth life. That means there is an ability God has given to each and every one of us that is capable of helping us to recreate and create our situation. You can every time create and recreate our situation, create and recreate our circumstances. Ladies and some few gentlemen in the house, I welcome you all to the She Emerge platform. The She Emerge platform focuses on helping you to grow in every area of your life, right? And when this growth is evident, when this growth happens, right, there are specific aspects of your life that will start changing. Today, this evening, I'll be talking about women and wealth. Women and wealth. If you can hear me type women and wealth. If you can hear me type women and wealth. Fantastic. Now, there are 8 areas of your life that will practically witness growth. So, what is my definition of wealth? Wealth is when you are in that position whereby your money and finances is taken care of. You can even type money and finances. Wealth is being in that position whereby not just your money and finances, wealth is being in that position whereby your career and work is taken care of. You can even type career and work. Now look at this. Are you aware that so many people who are working today, they are practically managing. They are practically staying on a job that is not convenient for them. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? So many people are on a job that is not convenient for them. If that is the situation, say yes. So if that is not the situation, say no way. Of course. Now, when you experience growth, right, your relationship is going to improve. The way you relate to your family, the way you relate to everybody around you, find out that you won't be unnecessarily angry, you won't be unnecessarily picky, right? When you emerge as a woman, emerge is a process of growth. When you emerge as a woman, your love and family life is going to improve. When you emerge as a woman, your health and fitness is going to improve. And when you also emerge as a woman, you will be able to experience fun, travel, and adventure, right? And again, another aspect of your life that is going to improve when you emerge, when you grow, is what? Your legacy and spirituality. Everyone type legacy and spirituality. And the last but not the least is what? Personal growth and development. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Everything I've shared was my practical story. This used to be me 7 years ago. I'm a trained nurse by profession, not practicing. Why? Growing up as a kid, my parents were always there for us. So I made a promise to myself that I'm going to become that present parent that is always available for the kids. And that decision made it to be that the only income that was coming into my household was my husband's salary. If you can even type salary, that was the face of the salary. The salary was already under attack. If you can even type attack. School fees was an attack to the salary. House rent was an attack to the salary. Utility bill was an attack to the salary. We got tired of not being able to pay children's school fees. We got tired of not being able to pay house rent. Life was tough. Responsibility keep on increasing, and income was not going alongside with that. Have you ever been in that situation whereby things are not moving well, things are not going in the right direction? You're so worried about how things are going to turn out, and despite your worry, your frustration is practically not going to solve the problem. Who have ever been there before? If you have been there before, say yes. So if you have not been there before, say no way. 7 years ago, that was practically where I saw myself. I saw myself there as a woman. I had a lot of goals. I had a lot of dreams. I had a lot of aspiration. I had a lot of anticipation for my family. But I constantly saw myself in a place where I could not meet up with those dreams. I could not meet up with those goals. I could not meet up with those aspirations. And then it was looking as if I requested for a different thing from life, and life was dishing out a different thing to me. And ladies and gentlemen, I got to that point where I was confused. I didn't know what to do. The most distressful part of it, is it distressful or stressful? The most annoying part of it was being that mother who could not do anything for my children. Growing up as a young girl, I practically went to the best of school. I grew up in Onitsha, right? I went to the best of private school in Onitsha. And I got married. I became that mother that cannot even send my children to the best of school. I became that mother that cannot even afford to contribute. Like, I became that mother that cannot even afford to buy a lunch box for my children. It was so terrible. You know, you have a terrible situation whereby your problems are weighing you down. Your circumstances are weighing you down. And despite what life is throwing at you, you still don't have a way out of it. You can relate with me. That was me. Seeing my children go to school every day bring tears to my eye because I cannot. You see your children managing the lunch box. They are wearing their tears to uniform, and I could not just do anything about it. I can't count several times where I was awake at night asking God, why this situation? I was earnestly asking God for a way out. And in the midst of all this frustration, someone sent me a link on Facebook. I filled the form and I was invited to come and see this amazing opportunity that could change my life. Ladies, my life turned around from that moment. If you can even type, my life turned around. My life turned around, and I saw the flashes in my before me. I saw how the possibilities of what I was aiming for, I was yearning for. I saw how it was going to happen. I saw how all the things that I wished for my family was going to happen. I saw how all the goals and aspirations I have was going to manifest. And then there was a bigger problem. There was a very much big problem. I didn't have the money to start. I saw this amazing mentorship program. Everything was there. I saw how my life was going to work out, and I didn't have the money to start. And then I asked myself, I said, is there something that will happen to me right now, and this morning I don't have to show up? The answer is yes. As a woman, if for any reason I have to drop dead, of course, there will be various celebrations, right? And then from where I come from, this very day celebration, like they will have to do some rites in my father's house before they even bury me in my husband's house. And then I was asking myself, so even if it's poverty that killed those persons, people will still eat food, yes or no? People will still drink mineral. There will still be canopy in that area. And I asked myself, do I need to wait until I'm reduced to a corpse? I said, no way. Somebody said, God forbid. I don't need to wait until I'm reduced to a corpse before people will now contribute money and then they will come and do burial. I said, God forbid. I need to assess this money why I am alive. Somebody type, why I am alive. I need to assess this money and save my family. I am the rescue. I am that person my family is waiting for. I am that role model that my children are waiting upon. I am that person that is going to change the life of my family. I am that person that is going to make my family to start experiencing the good life. And guess what? I asked myself, who are the people that if something happens to me right now, they will come for me? There's an evil proverb that says that a madman on the street looks as if he does not have a family member. But if that madman drops dead, people will come asking for the corpse. And then I asked myself, who are the people that will come for my corpse? I started writing out their names. I started reaching out to them, and I told them, I said, I don't need you when I'm dead. I don't need you when I'm no more. I need you right now. Somebody type right now. I declared a state of financial emergency. And I started reaching out to everybody that matters the most in my life. And guess what? As if that's not enough, I started applying everything. I signed up into this amazing mentorship program, and I started applying everything I learned. I met a mentor. Look at that picture right now. Who does that person look like? Does he look like me? Of course, that was me 7 years ago, right? You can see me wearing that cloth, and I was feeling like a very fashionable mama. In fact, the shoe I was wearing that day is an oversized shoe. I borrowed it from my sister-in-law. I wear size 41, my sister-in-law wears 42. But because I didn't have anything to wear that day, I had to borrow that shoe. I was dragging my feet inside it. But I saw the possibility of changing my life and changing the life of my family. And then one of the things my mentor told me is that Change your focus. Everybody type, change your focus. He said your energy lies in the direction of your focus. Where you focus is where the things you attract. The things you focus on are the things you attract. He said energy flows in the direction of focus. He said, have you ever wondered why the more you keep thinking, how can I pay my children's school fees? School fees will keep becoming a problem. The more you keep thinking, how can I pay house rent? House rent will keep becoming a problem. He said, you need to change the things you focus on. And then he said, who do you want to be? What do you want to be in life? I said, I want to be a philanthropist. I want to be a person that lives a life of impact. I want to be a person that because of me, so many women will be liberated. He said, what is stopping you from becoming that woman? I said, money. He said, no. Start from where you are. You see that picture? That was an empowerment program we went for NYC camp. Look at me very well. Look at the NYC people who went to empower. Who looks like the person that needs empowerment? Can you be honest with me? Who looks like the person that needs empowerment? Myself or the NYC people? Myself or the NYC people? Of course, I was looking like the person that needs empowerment. In fact, where I stay, I have to go all like 4 hours drive to be able to make this program happen. Right? But I did not allow my present circumstances to stop me. I needed to go back to the comment section and say, my circumstances can never stop me. Go and type it on the comment section. I didn't allow the things I was going through to stop me. I started living my life and everything changed. Somebody goes to the comment section and type, everything changed. Everything changed. Ladies and gentlemen, I started going on an amazing vacation. I moved from becoming that woman who depends on her husband to that woman who supports their husband. Women, we have to be supportive, right? Of course, they say the men are the head of the house, and we are the men. See, if the portion of the men is not properly taken care of, the head will practically suffer, right? If you're here and you want to become that woman who renders help and support to your family, go back to the comment section and type, count me in. Ladies, I was able to raise 70,000 naira in 90 days. I started a poultry business. As if that's not enough, I was earning enough money from that poultry business, but I realized that the struggle was so much. I love my poultry business. I was so passionate about it. But I asked myself, am I earning my rewards? The answer is no, I was not earning my rewards. If you are listening to me right now and you're a civil servant, I want to ask, you earn your rewards from your salary? If you're listening to me right now and you're a business owner, I want to ask, you earn your rewards from your business? You see, when I realized I was not earning my rewards from this job, from this poultry business, I decided to focus full time in this project. And ever since then, I've experienced all expense-paid vacation. My mindset about success changed. So wealth to me is about being able to take care of my mental health, sometimes mental health. You see, according to the World Health Organization, they said mental health is the ability for you to cope with the normal stresses of life and still be productive. Now, let me ask you, is Nigeria's situation stressful? Yes or no? Is Nigeria's situation stressful? Yes or no? Fantastic. Now, in this stressful situation, are there people who are making millions in this situation? Are there people who are making millions in this situation? Yes or no? Awesome. Now, if you're not making millions every day, what's stopping you? Is it a personal problem or a Nigerian problem? It's a personal problem. Thank you very much. Your deliverance starts from there. And then I realized that not being wealthy is also being in that place where my emotional health is taken care of. Being wealthy is also being in that place where my physical health is taken care of. Being wealthy is also being in that place where my spiritual health is taken care of. I'm enjoying time freedom. I'm living a purpose-driven life. I'm building capacity and I'm other people to build capacity. Ladies in the house, guess what happened? I started modeling it. And I enjoyed my first all-expense-paid vacation. Somebody said, wow, this was possible because I was mentored. This was possible because someone held me by the hand. I was privileged to travel with the team of masterminds. I think that's not enough. The next year, women, I was able to sponsor my husband for an all-expense-paid vacation. Somebody said, wow, this was possible because I stayed here to this amazing project. And then I think that's not enough. My marriage clocked 8 years. I was thinking about a gift. I could buy for my husband to say, thank you very much for your job well done. I did not save for it. I did not plan for it. I ended up buying an amazing machine. I bought a car for my husband to celebrate our 8 years of anniversary. Now look at this. I was recognized as a top millionaire cycle earner back to back. Back to back. What gives me joy, what gives me excitement today is no longer that I make millions. No, because of me, so many people are currently making millions in the business. And that can be your testimony. You see this particular picture you're seeing on your screen right now. I was pregnant, about going on maternity leave. As a pregnant woman, what should I be thinking of? Money to take care of myself or money to take care of other people? Which one should I be bothered about? Myself, right? Awesome. But you see, I was asking myself, which one will give me the ability to live a life of impact? I was asking myself, which one will give me the opportunity to liberate others? And then I choose this. I choose sponsoring these people for an all-expense paid vacation. I didn't travel. And I was able to spend over 2.8 million naira sponsoring them for an all-expense paid vacation. It was amazing. And while they were on vacation, I started having contraction, and I was delivered of a bouncing baby boy. Yes, you heard me right. I had my baby, I was in Omugo, and 2020 happened. Everyone of us knew what happened in 2020, right? Of course. I had my baby was 3 months old when COVID started. When COVID started, I was at home, taking care of my baby and other 2 kids. And in that year of COVID, I bought a car here in Abuja. I bought a car. In that year of COVID, I bought a land. In that year of COVID, I started building my house. In that year of COVID, ladies, I practically moved my family from somewhere far away, Masaka, to town. And this was possible because I was mentored. This was possible because someone held me by the hand. If you're here, you are a woman, you want massive success, you want to be the reason why your family will be liberated. I need to go to the conversation and type, count me in. Of course, it's not just about the money, it's about the growth. It's about the person you become in the process. I became a philanthropist. I sponsored over 10 different locations when we did our Feed the Family project. This was the same woman who didn't have 200 naira to my head. If this was possible for me, it can be possible for you. Somebody goes to the comment section and type, it can be possible for me. It can be possible for me. Awesome, right? Now look at this. You see, what made this possible for me was my mentor told me something. He said, there are 4 mountains that can help you build financial stability. He said, you're either going into real estate, or you're going into business, or you're going into internet businesses or investment. But he said, investments are volatile, they will always come and go. The most valid way is real estate and business. But he said, for you to go into real estate, you need huge capital. Ladies and gentlemen, but he said, I'm going to show you a system that can help you achieve real estate and also build a global business. I said, show me the system. Ladies in the house, are you excited to know the system? Are you excited to know the system? If you're excited to know the system, go to the comment section and type, show me the system. Show me the system. If I did not get your message, we'll call this meeting a day. If you're excited, I need to go to the comment section and type, show me the system. Awesome, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Awesome, awesome. Now, amazing. Now, what is this system all about? It is a system that provides you with what? Various benefits. So let's read this together. What you want? Number 1, a longer and a healthier life. Number 2, a better quality lifestyle. Number 3, a power and influence-filled life. Number 4, a money-filled life. Number 5, and an adventure-powered life. Wow, wow, wow. Imagine you're being able to take care of your health and you're also making money in the process. Imagine you're being able to take care of your family and you're also growing in the process. That is the system we're in partnership with. We're in partnership with Nature's Way. Nature's Way is the same company that produces well-man, well-woman pregnant care. You see, you have access to health, value, right? How many of us know well-man, well-woman, pregnant care? Fantastic. That's the same company that produces it. We're in partnership with DSM. We're in partnership with what? World Global Nutrition and EverGlove is our real estate partners, right? And this was powered by Empowered Consumerism. Now look at this. These are products of Nature's Way, Empowered Consumerism, right? There are 3 ways to partner with this company before now. You're either partnering with them as a seller or you're partnering with them as a distributor. We are the only company partnering with them as connectors. Somebody type connectors. So what it means as a connector is that you don't sell, you don't market, you don't compete. All you need to do is a one-time, lifetime purchase, and you get health value for life. Somebody type wow. So imagine you're brushing your teeth, the company is paying you. Imagine you're using beverages, the company is paying you. You're drinking your tea, the company is paying you. Is that good or very, very good? How many of you buy toothpaste every day here? Every month? How many of you buy beverage? Imagine you're buying all these things and you're making money from it, right? That's awesome. Ladies in the house, imagine the people who wear these products, right? That's it, right? These are high-end value products that you can use for yourself. And then you can also see top executives who are also using the products. You have seen that, right? So all you need to be part of this business is one-time lifetime purchase. Everybody type one-time lifetime purchase. So the question is, how can you design your income, design your life, and design your business? It is very simple. As a woman, just shop. Everybody type just shop. You're making a one-time lifetime purchase worth 79,990, and then you get paid value worth over 100,000. Is that good or very, very good? Awesome, right? And then the company pays you in 7 different ways. Number 1 way is what we call the rebate bonus. Somebody type rebate bonus. Number 2 is the direct connector bonus. Somebody type direct connector bonus. Number 3 is the match sales bonus. Somebody type match sales bonus. Number 4 is the travel bonus. And then we have what? The step bonus, unit level bonus, and PGI. Now let me explain PGI. Imagine you're running a business and you're getting gadgets from the company free of charge. Is that good or very, very good? You're running a business and you're getting gadgets free of charge. Awesome, right? Amazing. Now I went on vacation, and on my way back to the vacation, I was thinking of a gift I could buy for my children. I was able to claim iPad 10th generation 256 GB. You can see it there. And that is worth over 350,000 naira. I got it free from the company. Somebody said, wow. So you can get an iPhone 13 Pro Max, you can get a laptop, you can get gadgets to use free of charge, right? Now, because of time, I'm going to be explaining 2 ways for you to earn, and we call it a day. Number 1 way for you to earn is what we call the direct connector bonus. Anybody you connected to the business, the company pays you 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, or 150,000. Is that good or very, very good? Excellent, right? That is practically how the system works. Now look at this. Number 2 is what we call the match sales bonus. The company pays you 7,000 naira on each person you connect. And it continues to the infinity as we teach those people, as we work with them to help them connect other people. So imagine you connect someone on your contacts called Emeka, the company pays you 20,000. You connect another one, the company pays you 20,000, and then there's a matching bonus of 7,000 naira. That will give you a total of how much? 20,000 plus 20,000 plus 7,000. That will give you how much? 47,000 naira. Is that good or very, very good? Is that good or very, very good? Awesome, right? Amazing. That is the power of the connected economy. Now there is good news. If you can hear me, type good news. Awesome. The good news is that if you want to move from 1 profit center to 3 profit center, you are supposed to pay 240,000 naira. Now, because of this celebration, the company is giving us a promo. Somebody type promo. For that promo, you're starting with a minimum of 129,000 naira if you're going for the 3 profit center. Amazing, right? Awesome. And you're saving 109,000 naira for yourself. Now, this is more like your family in 1 plot of land. Somebody is farming in 3 plots of land. Somebody is farming in 7 plots of land. Somebody else is farming in 15 plots of land. Who will have more harvest? 1, 3, 7, 15. Who will have more harvest? Who will have more harvest? 15, right? Fantastic. That is what it's all about. So you can go and expand more. Somebody say real estate. If you're interested and you want to go into the real estate package here, you have to go for the 15 or the 31 profit center. Somebody type 15 or 31. 15 or 31. Remember the 4 quadrants again, the 4 mountains that cannot be confidentially free. Real estate, businesses, internet, and investment. And then my mentor said investments are volatile. Whether you're playing in big business quadrants or you're playing in the real estate quadrant. And guess what? For you to start in a real estate package, you are either paying 499,000 naira or you're paying 999,000 naira. Is that good or very, very good? And then you're getting instant value worth over 654,000 naira. If you're paying for the 999,000, you're getting instant value worth 1,312,000 naira. Somebody say, wow, awesome. So how does the company make their money? They don't pay for adverts, right? And that is why the money they were supposed to use to pay for adverts is what they use to service you. So the system is very simple. Buy, use, and connect. Can we all go over information and type it down? Buy, use, and connect. You buy the product, you use the product, we teach you how to connect others. So you can run out of people to connect, and then you can make money to infinity. Now, one of the systems that can help you expand this business is ticketed events. Somebody type ticketed events. Our events are ticketed. You have access to this event today because of the celebration, and it is an exclusive event, and that is why you need to reach out to the person who invited you and say, thank you very much for giving me the privilege. Thank you very much for giving me the privilege. Awesome. So all you need to do to maximize this opportunity is what? Position yourself by making your payments. It's as simple as that. Attend the quick starter guide. Understand the power of positioning. Invite people to see our presentation. Don't try to convince anyone. Somebody type, don't try to convince. Don't try to convince. We don't convince. We teach you systems that can enable you to build this business and expand. We will work with you for a period of 3 to 6 months to make a minimum of 1 million. And you see yourself become a millionaire in 6 months or more. Now, this is the story of a lady, an Ogu seller, who started this business. She didn't have the money, she borrowed, she started. And as I speak with you today, 2 years down the line, she's a proud car owner, and she's currently the top 3 highest income earner in the whole of the Starting Nation. And this was because she said yes to the mastermind mentorship. Another young lady who started this business at the age of 18 years old, picked up the mastermind mentorship, was able to build a house for her mom by age 19, and by age 20, she was able to buy this car for herself. Somebody said, wow, within a space of 2 years, right? Awesome. Now, everything you have heard this evening, you can take the information, go away, implement it. But there is one thing that can help you achieve massive success in this business, and that is mastermind mentorship. Everybody type mastermind mentorship. So at this point, permit me to make you an offer. Can I make you an offer? Can I make you an offer? I have personally mentored thousands of women who are currently liberated from poverty. You can see some pictures of them, right? You can also see amazing testimonies every single day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand that what made this possible was mastermind mentorship. And today, I'm going to be offering the opportunity of mentoring 20 people from this meeting. 20 people. If you're tired of being in a situation whereby you don't meet your bills, you're tired of being in that place where things are not moving in the right direction, you want a change, you want to improve the situation of your life, you want to improve the situation of your family, go back to the comment section and type, make me an offer. Make me an offer. Make me an offer. Fantastic. Offer number 1. You'll be getting instant value in product worth 75,000 to 170,000 naira, right? And you will also get what we call the digital tracking center. Then you'll be getting what we call the mastermind mentorship. Having the mastermind work with you every single month, you're supposed to pay 50,000 naira. We are granting you free mastermind opportunities. So I say, wow. That is massive, right? And not just that, you're also going to be enjoying the opportunity to make a minimum of 1 million in 3 to 6 months. Who is excited? If you work with the global leaders, it will take you 18 months to achieve the same results. If you work with the emerging global leaders, it will take you 2 years. So which would you prefer? 3 to 6 months, 18 months, or 2 years? Which would you prefer? Also, you can see some people who work with the masterminds, they were able to make 1 million plus, somebody has to make 2 million, somebody has to make 1.1 million, and then the next offer is the healthcare opportunity. You are enjoying HMO service free of charge. Ladies and gentlemen, the total value of the mastermind mentorship is 2,500,000 naira. I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want me to share first? All right, somebody said, good news! Awesome! The good news is that these 15 people who are going to be working with the mastermind, masterminds, they will not have to pay 2.5 million naira to access it. No. All they need to do is to select their package, pay, and they will enjoy mastermind mentorship worth over 2.5 million naira free of charge. Wow. Somebody go to the comment section and say, thank you, masterminds. Thank you to the masterminds. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, another good news is that if you're paying today, there is a promo pack worth 49,990, and then you can start with the promo pack and upgrade. Somebody type upgrade. So all you need to do this night is to be among the 15 people that will be making their payments to access the mastermind mentorship. So if you're here, you're tired of playing small, you're tired of being in the background, you're tired of being in that station where things are not moving in the right direction, you're tired of being in that place where things are not moving right, and you want to change your circumstances, go back to the comment section and type Mom. You want to change your life. You want to change your status quo. You want to change what is happening around you. You want to change what is happening in your family. I need 15 women. 15 women who are tired of playing small. 15 women who are tired of being in the background. 15 men and women who want to alter the face of peace in their life. Go to the comment section and type 1. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can see you. Nkechi, keep it coming. Type 1 on the comment section. Now, I need to go over to the comment section. Type in your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. Your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. I can see you. Keep it coming. Wow. I said 15, and I've got number 15. So let's work with the first 15 people. The first 15 people to post in their name, their location, their access code, and their phone number. Let's keep it coming. Your name, location, access code, and phone number. You are tired of being in that place where your children want something you cannot provide. Your children are going to school, they are resuming school, you cannot do anything. You cannot buy lunch box. Or you're in that place where you can provide for yourself, but there are so many people depending on you. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity. Go out to the comment section right now, type in your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. Keep it coming. Awesome. 15 women and men, 15 people who want to change their life. Congratulations. I can see you in Google. Glory, keep it coming. Congratulations. Keep it coming. Now, Glory, which of the package works for you? We have access pack. We have access pack. Access pack is 50,000 naira. Then we have the entry vest. Entry vest is 80,000 naira. And then we have the Neo vest. Neo vest is 130,000 naira. And we have the real estate package. The real estate package, you're either paying 499,000 naira or you're paying 999,000. Which one works best for you? Go and type that in the comment section right now. Which one works best for you? Go ahead and type it on the comment section. Okay? Awesome. Now, to all the amazing people who want to secure their slots this night, I would like to find out, how would you want to make your payments? How would you want to make your payments? If you want to make your payment through transfer, go over and type transfer. If you want to make your payment through USD, go over to the comment section and type USD. Keep it coming. Or if you want to use a POS, go over to the comment section and type POS. I'm going to be granting the first 15 people to make their payments opportunity to work with the masterminds, right? And I will be handing over to a lady who will be sharing a story of women and retirement. And while she does that, I need you to go back to the comment section and make your payments right now. The account number is displayed on your screen. Go ahead, make your payments, and we'll be here to work with you to ensure that you maximize this amazing platform. I can't wait to celebrate each and every one of you. I can't wait to see you become the best version of yourself. I can't wait to see you become that woman that you truly desire of. Somebody go to the comment section and type, I am worthy of success. I am worthy of success. Thank you very much for being here today. Once you make your payments, send in your proof of payment to the number 080-6787-9343. Let me take the number again. 080-6787-9343. 3. Congratulations to all these amazing women. I celebrate you and welcome to the good life. At this point, I'll be handing over to Amazon Oladeyinde Modupe. Thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Grace, for having me. Thank you to all the beautiful women here this night. I celebrate you. I celebrate the woman you're becoming, and I celebrate the success you're here to get on this platform. So Madam Grace will be coordinating the payments, and once we get the 15 payments, we'll call it a day. Madam Modupe, thank you very much. Over to you. The floor is yours. Go ahead and share your amazing story. Madam Modupe, are you there? Madam Grace, over to you. Please bring her on and so that she can share her story. Thank you.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So, all right, let's welcome one of the beneficiaries of this amazing project. She's going to share women on retirement. Amazon Modupe, if you are here, the screen is yours. If you are here, the screen is yours. Let me check if she's a co-host. Yes, you are a co-host. Come up, come up. While she's coming up, I want everyone here that is taking their slots right now, go ahead, come over to the chat session, type how you want to make your payment through mobile app transfer, POS, or USSD transfer. If you want mobile app, type 1. If you want USSD, type 2. If you want POS, type 3. All right, let's see how we can help you secure your slot. Hello, Madam Modupe, the screen is yours. Where are you? I hope it's not network. Let's see. You are welcome on board, ma'am. Hello, Amazon Modupe. If you are here, the screen is yours. So let's quickly do this. Let's quickly do this. You want the mastermind slot. You want to be raised within few months to start seeing the benefits of this amazing program. Type 1 on the chat session. 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 Host, please, I think she just logged in, maybe with another device. Can you make her a co-host? Can you make Madam Modupe a co-host? I saw someone coming in right now. Yes. Make our other device a co-host. Madam Modupe is here. All right, beautiful. Welcome, ma'am. The screen is yours. Madam Modupe, if you can hear me, the screen is yours. We can't hear you. Please, host, make Madam Modupe's second device a co-host, please.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Mama.
Good evening, Mark. And congratulations to everyone. My salutation to our ambassador. Thank you very much for this great opportunity. I'm not taking this for granted. And good evening to everyone. And then happy celebration. Celebrations will not cease in our lives in the almighty name of Jesus. Mine is a very short story. And then, of course, a long journey. My journey has been that of walking. I walked For over 22 years, I'm still working. And then when I joined the broadcasting sector, it was then more of work, more of building a career. And then, of course, you love, starting under those who have the experience, because the experience of theirs was to be shared with us that are coming in that were young. But let me share one thing with you tonight. There was that time that we saw the elderly ones, and they have spent, several years, like 36 years in service. So we'll be wondering, what took these people this long? Why did they stay this long in service? I never knew that I would also stay long in service. Then we felt that, but these people ought to have gotten out of service. But then because the emphasis was on working, the emphasis was to build a career, the emphasis was to be diligent, was to be committed. But you see, beyond building career, there are other things that also make working reasonable, making working sensible, making hard work worth the while. And what are those things? That is the kind of opportunity that you are being offered tonight. Then I just, continue to work. But when children started coming in and responsibilities started coming in, it was no longer that easy, because the salary was a personal emolument then. It did not make room for taking care of children or for family. It's just for your own personal, appreciation of what you're doing. It didn't have consideration for you are going to be having family. It didn't have consideration for uncles, for brothers, or for sisters. But it is an African setting. You have responsibilities. Some people have trained you like your parents, and they will be expecting that, well, when my children have now secure job, they will also be saying, well, this is right for father or mother and some other relatives. So my story was the fact that I also love to also be responsible towards them, and then to other members of the community. So then the salaries were never enough. I remember that there were times when I was actually depending on taking overdrafts from my bank account, because my salary then was linked with the bank accounts. At least my monthly salary was going there. So one day the bank manager called me and said, "Madam, we can see that you've been taking overdraft every now and then, but you are seeming to be relying on this, because before the end of the month, the salary will have finished. So we need to now go get the overdraft to keep me going." So he now said that, look, you need to find a way of sustaining yourself on your salary. So I was ashamed of going back again to be asking for overdraft, even though then I never knew I'm going to make it anyway. Then there were little, you do some little jobs there and there, but they were really never enough. You do some little trading, then you buy things and people pay you. They are just job earners like you, so they'll be paying you in bits. Even some of them will not pay you. You might buy some things and then they are never able to pay. So it was tough. But then because of hard work, I was recognized oftentimes for hard work. But then there weren't really things that would make for ease or financial comfort. There was a time when I wept one day because the school had resumed and my son then had to be kept at home, because if you take him to the school without you getting the money paid, he will be shut outside the gates there. They won't allow him inside the class. So that one will be very shameful for me. So I said, look, it's better he stayed at home until I'm able to gather the money for the fees. Lo and behold, well, somehow I gathered it, but then it was not palatable, because you as a mother or as a parent, you wouldn't like your child being, sitting at home when others are in the school. So life continued like that. Of course, I was rising, but then it was never enough. So a lot of things could not be met. So when you pay for the school fees and you had to do certain things, so those things have to wait. My master's program had to wait for several years because it was not combinable. Then, well, I kept on struggling. It was work and struggling. I hope tonight yours will be you, taking an advantage and an opportunity, because I never saw this until recently. I worked several decades, 42 years going of working, hard work, diligent hard work. So last year, just maybe mid-October or thereabout, it's also good to have sisters. Tell somebody it's good to have a good sister, and it's good to have people who love you. So my sister just called just on an evening like this. I said, look, I've secured a slot for you. There's something going on, and I got this slot for you. Please, you need to quickly, link up. So I just went and I linked up. I linked up to an opportunity like you tonight that you are having this kind of opportunity. I linked up like you have also linked up. Even what they were saying that night, I didn't understand. Because, I've been working. So when the opportunity came for the mastermind mentorship, I didn't have money and I didn't know what to do. So I was wondering, I said, this thing. So I made sure that I did not allow that opportunity to still miss me. But even though I didn't understand fully what it was going to be, I didn't know that it was going to be another life of opening and a great opportunity to be able to connect to a better way of working, of preparing for today, and of preparing for the future. So here we are here tonight. I would like to cut my story short because there are several examples that I can give to you. But please, I want to recommend to you that this amazing opportunity I joined, what it took me almost 35 years to get in a month. My ambassador said, Paco, you are close to being an Amazon. I said, I don't understand. I was shocked that this particular opportunity teaches you while you are learning, while you are still ignorant, you are making money. While you are being mentored, you are seeing others prosper. You are seeing it that these are things that we never knew of. So I want to encourage you that please, they're calling forth you to make a choice to take a life that will be more meaningful, that will create for you to create wealth. Because like I told you, it's just work. Work, yes, very exciting work. Work is good, but it is better when you work and you are able to earn what is worth the work. And you are able to give yourself a good life, a good home. And you are able to also, meet all your commitments, and you are able to be a blessing to the society and to the larger world. So I got this opportunity, and I'm so happy, and I'm excited. I'm thanking my sister that just came and gave me that opportunity. And I'm also thanking all those who have been mentoring us, that they've done so well, and they have shown us the light to making life better, that our future, as we're growing older, so it won't be a miserable retirement. It will be something that will only give me, that will give me the kind of fulfillment that will also make me to be able to show other people the light. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful. And I'm also asking you younger ones that are watching, don't wait for 40 years to make it. Don't wait for a decade, because there are stories of we're seeing stories of people being mentored, people being raised, multimillionaires being built just within how many months, how many years. So tonight, I congratulate everyone that has keyed in and those who are taking the right decision to take this opportunity and use it and embrace it and join this particular movement. It's a great movement of liberating lives, of mentorship, of giving life, of raising several thousands of people into the multi-millionaire club. I'm one of such, and I'm looking up to a better life under this La Buena Vida project. Amen. And I call you to come in tonight. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, amiable ambassadors. God bless you for this opportunity. And thank you and congratulations on this anniversary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amazon Modupe. We are super proud of you. Don't wait till you have worked for 40 years before you take decision. Don't wait. Don't wait, because you never can tell what will happen to you. Look at Mama. She didn't know that there was an opportunity like this, but today she has grabbed this opportunity, ready for retirement, ready to run a business. What she couldn't achieve in a year, she got it less than 1 year in this platform. What does that tell you? It says, yes, you can learn. Age is not a barrier. And the younger ones have more opportunity. They are better exposed. So you are here today. What is that thing that you are doing that is taking so much of your time and is not paying you your worth? It is time to take a decision. Add another substance, another stream of income to it, so that you begin to build wealth. Today, the economy has changed. We all know transportation is not easy. Maybe a place you used to spend 10,000 naira every month for transport in a month has already increased to 20 to 30,000. I'm going to introduce another Amazon who, through this amazing project, has moved from one level to the other. That is why we say everyone that comes upon this platform must emerge. So at this point, permit me, as I welcome an amazing lady, a beautiful lady, to share our own journey through the system. Amazon Ambassador Vivian, if you are here, the screen is yours. Amazon Vivian, the screen is yours. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see if she's a co-host. Yes, she's here. The screen is yours. Go ahead.
Good evening. Good evening. Can anyone hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good evening.
Okay. If you can hear me, go to the chat section and type 1. If you can hear me, go to the chat section and type 1. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the chat section and type 1 in the comment section. If you can hear me loud and clear, type 1 in the comment section. Type in 1 in the comment section, okay? My name is Vivian Oguche. Thank you, Joyce. There with me, I can see you. I see you, EBH. I see all of you. All right, my name is Vivian Oguche. I'm going to be telling you a little bit of my story, and I'll be real quick, all right? So now, have you ever been in that situation, or you know someone who sees someone growing up who has an amazing dreams and aspiration? You know, that kind of dreams we had when we were children. And in that dreams, there are all possibilities and no stopping to it, to whom we can become. You know, I was once a younger child who likes, happening, who was excited about our future. And I see myself living with my uncle in Lagos. And I was thinking that that was a sure way for me to become that person I want to be. But I got the highest shock of my life. If you can hear me, go to the chat section and type highest shock. Highest shock. If you can hear me, go to the chat section and type highest shock. Okay? I was kicked out of the house. My only offense being that I know how to cook. Please tell me, where does knowing how to cook become a problem? I know how to cook, and my auntie was jealous about it because I can cook more than her. The husband, in fact, sometimes choose to eat, my food as against her food, As a poor girl child, I had nowhere to go. I don't know how to start, the journey of life again. And all I have was to rescue myself back again. I have to rescue myself. I found a friend, in Lagos then. I had to relocate to, Abuja with my friend. To stay with my friend, I don't need to tell you how tough life was living with my friend, the shelter. I was living at home. Yeah, it seemed like nothing was happening because it wasn't my home. It was just me and my friend. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, in the midst of that misery, in the midst of that challenges, I was looking out for a job. The first job I got was a hotel job. I got a job. I was excited, about it. Then my hope has come back. I was thinking that, yes, I've gotten what I want for myself. I was thinking that was a sure way for me, okay, to get it for myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I was working on that hotel. I was excited because the job gave me money to eat. I have food to eat. And from there, I was as if luck was shining on me. I got another job yet in the bank. It was as if my life was made. Ladies and gentlemen, I was working on that job, but I realized that I didn't have satisfaction. I worked late at night, having nothing to fall back on. Money was there, but I see myself, instead of growing and being excited about the job, I was dreaming, I was diminishing. I was dreaming that, yes, I've gotten what I want. Something was missing in my life. Something was missing in my life. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, while working in the bank, in the cubicle, I got a text message. And guess what? A friend sent me a recommendation message. I was privileged to be selected. I attended this amazing section. It looks as if that's the only thing I wanted, because something was missing in me. It's as if something was coming on board again. I had something there. What did I have? Mentorship. I was shown the power of mentorship, ladies and gentlemen. I was given, the criteria of how to start. I quickly, made all out. I quickly went all out to get this mentorship. The possibilities, ladies and gentlemen in the house, I'm excited about the mentorship I'm getting in this platform. I'm excited about the money I'm making in this platform, okay? I'm becoming a better person, ladies and gentlemen in the house. I'm excited about what the future holds for me. I looked like myself and I said, I think I don't need to worry about tomorrow. I'm excited about the power of this mentorship. I'm excited about the quality of people in my organization. I thank you, Ambassador Deborah. I thank you, Amazon Ambassador Grace, for this opportunity. I thank you because you guys moved me from a place of lack to a place of where I am today. And I'm grateful and I'm super excited for the woman I'm becoming today. Thank you and God bless you all. Amazon Ambassador Grace, thank you very much. The floor is yours. Make it pass.
Sound so sorry. I hope you can hear me now. So sorry. My earpiece was not connected. I hope you can hear me now. If you can hear me, type 1. If you can hear me, type 1. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much, my leader, I-Shift. Good. So right now, thank you, ma'am. Right now, you love all these stories you've had. You've had all the testimonies. You love what you had here today. You are super interested. You want to be part of this. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and what you have to secure your slot. What you have to secure your slot, because the mastermind knows that, yes, there are some people right now, because of the economy situation, they don't have the full money for the package, but you pay the money later. So whatever you have, come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, and the amount you have right now. This slot is just for 2 people right now. For 2 people, you are going to select yourself. You are interested. You don't have the complete money. You want to be part of this project. You want to grab the mastermind mentorship. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the amount that you have. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have. You are here, you want to be part of this project. The mastermind has opened this little window. Yes, so that we can start working with you. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have. Come over to the chat session. Your name, your access code, and the amount you have, so that we will slot you in and show you what next to do. What next to do. I'm super excited for everyone that has stayed till this time. I congratulate you all. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. At this time, we are going to invite someone else again. Someone that saw this amazing project few months ago, and how this business, congratulations, Abolari, go ahead and make the payment. Technical crew, please, can you put the USSD account details on the screen? At this point, permit me as I welcome you another Amazon from this project. Our name is Amazon Delshek. Amazon Delshek, the floor is yours. Come on board and share your story. Amazon Delshek, the screen is yours. Wow, you're welcome.
Wow, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. If you can hear me, come to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me, come to the comment section and type 1. Okay, I can see you, Abasa, I can see you, Obalemi, I can see you, Mary Lawrence Dopesi. Okay, I can see you all, you are all welcome. Okay, my name is Mary Delshek. So I want to tell you a little bit of my story this night, okay? As I was growing as a young girl, I always said to myself that I will grow and become a very good, responsible somebody to take care of my family. So along the road, I got married. So I married a husband that is a very jealous type, and the husband, he gave me a condition. Guess what? If you can hear me, type 1. Hello, if you can hear me, type 1. Okay. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. All right. Okay. So my husband gave me condition that I will not do anything in his house. I will not do any business in his house. And life becomes so tough for me. That was not what I've been dreaming in my life. Because I say, for me to stay as a housewife without doing anything, I will not achieve that dream that I always said I will take care of my parents and give them the best. So along the road, I keep on troubling my husband, and he accepted one day. He said that I should go to Jos. That's the only business that he approved to me, that I should go and start learning how to sell Irish potato. And my husband took me to the park, escorted me, and I traveled. I went to Jos. I started learning this business. Guess what happened? They called me one fateful day like this, as I just reached 3 weeks in that Jos learning business, not knowing that that would be the end of my staying in that Jos. So as I received that call, I just rushed to Abuja that night. I reached Abuja around 2 a.m. I received the call that he was sick, not knowing that my husband has an accident and he died instantly. So just imagine, as a woman, and your husband will tell you that you will not do any business. And I'm not that strong woman that I always say to myself that I want to do something. I always stand by myself that I want to do something. And if you say I didn't take that decision on my own, okay, guess what? As he died, how will life become with me? How will I start my life? I begin to think here and there, and the life was so tough for me. So I don't have any option that during that time, I have to come and start a mama put business. And along the road, I was doing mama put business. I was living okay. And that was not what I've been dreaming. My dream was to become a successful somebody in life. And life happened that one day like this, all these task force, they came and demolished where I'm selling my mama put business. So I now move ahead and begin to think, what will I do now? Then my father told me that I should go and start selling that Irish potato that my husband, it's always been a dream of my husband. So now I don't have any option. I now move ahead and I start selling the Irish potato business. So when I was selling the Irish potato business, I was living okay. I was taking good care of myself. I even bought a land when I started selling the Irish potato business in 2 years, selling the Irish potato. I bought my land here in Abuja, and I was so excited about it. So one fateful day, I received I saw a link in Facebook, and I clicked. So I received a call that I should come and attend a section. So when I came, I attend the presentation and I hear everything. I say, this is what I always dream of it. This is what is made for me. So I now queue into it, and I'm so excited about it. And today, guess what? As I was doing this business part-time, I was doing it. It was not easy with me, because I'm still doing my Irish potato business. And when I started, I didn't even know anything pertaining the business. And I want to thank the ambassador, my Ambassador Deborah, that she hold me by hand and show me that this is what I'll be doing. And I follow the instruction. And guess what? I'm just about a year now, and I've become an Amazon, Amazon. So I'm so excited about it. So if you are here and you're still doubting that this is not for you, guess what? You better start it right away, because you're in the right place. You're in the right place. So if as far as I'm doing this business part-time, and I still achieve what I'm achieving today, then I think this is for everyone. Is for everyone. So stop doubting that this is not meant for you. I'm doing it part-time and I've seen the result. So I'm so excited about this amazing project. So I want to thank each and every one of you that you're here. If you're still on doubt, start log in, you better start attending it now. Take it serious. Take it very serious, because this is a right place for you to be. So I want to thank you all, the Amazon ambassador. Thank you for the privilege that you give to me to share my story. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ambassador Grace. The floor is yours. Hello.
Wow. I'm super excited, Amazon Delcia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so beautiful to see that the business is no respecter of person. You are young, you are old, you are a market woman, you are an ugu seller, you are a teenager, you are a student. The business can make you become what God has created you to be. So She Emerge. We here is to help you to emerge. All right? I was held by the hands to emerge, and I'm still emerging. I have not gotten there. And the mastermind are doing amazingly well by mentoring us. So you are here. You love what you saw. You want to be part of this project. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the amount that you have to pay right now. Come over here with your name, your access code, and what you can afford, and let the mastermind hold you by the hand, show you what to do, and show you how you can raise this money. I congratulate every one of you. Yes, somebody said, I really love this. I believe that. Okay, Infinix Earth, you really love this. It is an amazing project. So what is your name? What is your access code? Type it right now on the chat session and what you have. And let's help you, show you how you can make this transfer, either by USSD transfer or mobile app transfer. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about everyone here, what they will become in the next few months. For you to live a stable life, for you to begin to change your story, trust me, one stream of income cannot make it happen for you. I'm still going to invite someone else. This is a young lady that has worked as a teacher. She's not just any teacher. She's a BSc holder. She will share her story right now. So join me as I welcome our next speaker, Blessing Ayo. Blessing Ayo, the floor is yours. While she's coming up, come over to the chat session. You want to secure your slot. You don't have enough money, just type the amount that you have right now on the chat session. This is a life transforming program. You can see we are bringing life testimony on board, okay? So Blessing Ayo, the screen is yours. Blessing Ayo, if you can hear me, the screen is yours. Is she an admin? Let me check, please. Okay, Blessing, I'm waiting for you. So while we wait for her to sort out this network challenge, I want you to just go ahead on the chat session. Go ahead on the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have right now. Let's help you. Let's help you secure the slot. Let's help you. Let's show you. Okay, Infinix says, but I'm yet to be paid for my salary. Can I make payment immediately? I'm paid. Okay. All right, in Phoenix, come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, your name, your access code, and your location. We are going to assign a consultant to you, all right? We are going to assign a consultant to you, and then we'll see what we can do for you. Come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, your name, your access code. Quickly do that, and your location. Your name, your access code, and your location. Yes, you are still here till this time because you have interest, but something is holding you back. What is that thing that is holding you back? What is that thing that is holding you back? It is time for you to take that decision. All right, come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, and your location. I'm super, super proud of you. I'm super proud of everyone that has stayed till this time. I celebrate you all. 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 I'm excited. You see, the situation of the economy today will not help you. You have to help yourself and help the economy. Because this project has helped me to fulfill my dream. Ask me how. I love helping people. I love giving, but I cannot afford to do it alone. And this system did something for me, because when we all are wealthy, we will come together and be able to help others. That is exactly what happened to me. Together, as the She Emerge group, what did we do? We went to hospital last year and we cleared the bills of indigent patients. That is, people that were on admission sick, they could not afford to pay their school fees. So collectively, from the resources we have made through this business, we cleared those hospital bills. We also fed the less privileged. Every year we do that. We give out foodstuffs. And it gave me peace and joy. You can also be so. Because the Bible says, he that giveth to the poor, lendeth unto God. So we did that so that God will continue to bless us, enable us to do more. So you can be part of it. You are telling yourself right now that, I love this, I don't have the money. I love this, I don't know what to do. Come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code. A consultant will reach out to you and show you what to do. You love this, but something is holding you back. Or you don't have the finances to start right now, but you are super interested. Come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, and your location. A consultant will be assigned to you. All right, let me still check if Blessing can still come up. All right, okay. Okay, so right now I'm on the chat session. I want to appreciate every one of you that has stayed till this time. I congratulate you all. I congratulate you all. I say thank you for coming on board. All right, thank you for staying till this time. I celebrate every one of you. Congratulations, thank you, Amazon Modupe. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Wealth Up. Thank you, Delshek. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Colin.